I wonder what was in that.
Excuse us, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2.
I'm using this SSD to store all of my videos because I don't want to fill up my computer. And there should be some good reusable B-roll to use in my vlogs. Yo, I remember this. Okay, so I had a installation of Windows on this SSD so that I could boot in boot camp on a Mac from my SSD because I only had a 128 gigabyte Mac. And so it's asking me about a system file. And yes, I assume it's okay to delete it because it's just for the Windows on my SSD. I found this history rap video I did.
Australia, big label mania, taking an open line of one.
I didn't realize how my accent was so Australian.
Now,
Much
back to the
stronger accent than it is right now. Okay, and this is a game, Freedom, where it's your stereotypical like AI, your own separate world universe kind of game. All I did was make a first-person character and have a load of buildings that you could walk through. Okay, so everything's moving to Google Drive now, and I can use my SSD because my SSD is much faster. Linear algebra time. Dimension. This is my cheering squad. It's Pablo the Penguin. Okay, so currently we've got the theorem that all bases ACs in the vector space have the same. And those are the notes for 2C. It's now time to work on the Rakugaki Genius website, but first I'm gonna have dinner. Aight, we back. Alright, so we have a problem here with the website. So it's been good so far, but when people search for a resource on the website, let's say they search up languages. Currently, it's based on what the users create. So if no user has created that resource, you're not going to be able to find it on the website. And it's not guaranteed that you're going to want to create that resource when the entire website's purpose is to make learning all of that really easy so you can find the resources. So if no one's done it, where do we get the resources from? Well, there's been a few bits of technology that have been released. One of them is very old. So this very old technology is called Wikidata. It connects different topics and ideas throughout the internet, so on Wikipedia. And I'm assuming that I could someone would search a topic like Japanese, and then it would go through a different path based on that topic. It doesn't work so well for languages, but I assume that would work really well for something like physics or math, where you need context building up to the topic, so you need all the prerequisites. Another piece of technology that's been very common recently is a consolidator website. So have you ever gone for a travel and needed to take a flight, so you go and search for the cheapest flight options? And then a website pops up where it has all of the different airlines and what flights they're offering, and it consolidates all of them from everywhere. This is, I believe, done using a technique called web scraping, where it goes through the code of a website, like the HTML, and algorithmically takes out certain elements and compiles them. My idea is to do that with course websites such as Udemy, Coursera, Skillshare, possibly YouTube courses as well. So I've got all those ideas, but how is it going to be implemented? First, I do not want to have it left up to AI and an automated process. So I will have a requests board up for people to request a path or a resource topic to be scaffolded out for them, and then they can go on their day. And I'm thinking, in order to incentivize this, by incorporating the big brain bucks that I created. So someone will be able to pay someone else for creating a kind of dedicated course for them. And second is the AI learning path generator idea that could be extremely useful if done correctly. I want this to be as click and go as possible. So search for what they want to learn, click, comes up with just a big, loads of resources and a recommended path, and then you can swap out for things that you think are better in that path. And this is going to be a lot of work. Alright, this is incredibly annoying. The server is down, and my account is not loading. I don't know what to do, and I might have to create a new account, upload the server, change all of the links. So what can you do? See ya.
Up a tree.